Welcome back. You're watching another episode of NewsX Deepdive. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. Operation Hardball, a covert mission undertaken by law enforcement agencies in the US after Deep Singh Nijjar's murder. These are the 34 individuals named by the FBI in Operation Hardball. The operation led by the law enforcement agencies has seized approximately 1,000 kilograms of cocaine and 1 kilogram of heroin, along with $40,000 in cash and a dozen firearms. A total of 23 search warrants have been executed in the Sacramento area and 11 warrants have been executed in the Los Angeles area. The syndicates are linked to three figures: Lawrence Bishnoi, Goldy Brar and Jagu Bhagwanpur. Well, all three are accused of violence, extortions, multi-ton drug trafficking and political assassinations. Listen.
Indictment is against the Lawrence Bishnoi organized crime group, an international crime gang consisting of thousands of members worldwide, and charges 9 defendants. It is led from India by the lead defendant, Lawrence Bishnoi. 7 of the defendants, including the organization's figurehead, the gang's North American leader, Goldy Brar, and the gang's European leader, Lawrence Bishnoi, are charged with racketeering conspiracy. The charges set forth in the indictment include allegations that Lawrence Bishnoi and Goldy Brar directed the 2023 assassination of a prominent Sikh leader in Canada, identified by his initials HSN in the indictment. The gang used this assassination and other high-profile acts of violence to terrorize Sikh and other Indian communities, and they used acts of violence to legitimize and bolster widespread extortion schemes. The indictment...
Lawrence Bishnoi is alleged by the FBI to be the founder and overall leader of the criminal enterprise. Despite being lodged in Indian prisons in multiple criminal cases, US prosecutors allege he continued directing the syndicate through encrypted communications and trusted associates. Satyendrajit Singh, alias Goldy Brar, is alleged to be Lawrence Bishnoi's closest overseas lieutenant and the head of the syndicate's North American operations. Jagdeep Singh, alias Jagu Bhagwanpuria, is a Punjab-based gangster who's been involved in numerous criminal investigations over the past decade. The FBI indictment includes him as a member of the alleged criminal enterprise. He is also the prime accused in the murder of Sidhu Moosewala. Rohit Gudara is alleged to have managed the syndicate's operations in Europe. Investigators claim he coordinated extortion, recruitment and logistics from overseas while maintaining contact with operatives in India and other countries. Arshdeep Singh, popularly known as Arsh Dalla, is alleged to have been involved in the organization's overseas criminal activities. Indian investigative agencies have accused him in multiple extortion and terror-related cases. Mandeep Kaur is one of the few women named in the indictment. US prosecutors allege she assisted the criminal enterprise through financial and logistical support. Miguel Ortiz is amongst the non-Indian nationals charged in Operation Hardball. According to prosecutors, he allegedly worked with members of the organization in the United States and is accused of assisting in criminal activities connected to the enterprise. Amritpal Singh, also known as Bal, is alleged to have acted as a trusted associate within the organization. Sukhraj Kang is described in the indictment as one of Bishnoi's most trusted lieutenants in his side, India. Prosecutors allege he oversaw day-to-day gang operations within Punjab, relayed instructions from Bishnoi. Perhaps the least known but most significant figure internationally, Ravinder Singh Dhanda, is alleged to head a Vancouver-based drug trafficking organization independent of the Bishnoi and Bhagwanpuria groups, known by aliases including John Wick, Rolex and Randy. Prosecutors accuse him of moving hundreds of kilograms of cocaine and methamphetamine every week between the United States and Canada. Gurinder Deo, a resident of Vancouver, is also identified by aliases including Rocket, Doctor and Ritz-Carlton. Unlike gang leaders, he is described by prosecutors primarily as a wholesale narcotics purchaser. The indictment alleges he purchased large quantities of cocaine and heroin supplied through the Bhagwanpuria organization before law enforcement intercepted shipments, including one containing nearly 100 kilograms of cocaine. Askar Singh Bagri, based in Surrey, British Columbia, is charged alongside Ravinder Dhanda. Prosecutors allege he acted as a senior associate within the trafficking organization, helping coordinate cross-border narcotic shipments between the US and Canada. The indictment places amongst Dhanda's closest associates Gurtej Smug, a resident of Creston, British Columbia, is another senior member of the Dhanda network, according to US prosecutors. The indictment alleges he helped coordinate large-scale cocaine and methamphetamine trafficking and logistics across the Canada-US border. This indictment by the FBI is a major indication of India's consistent position that these were organized transnational criminal networks operating from foreign soil, not isolated domestic gangs. It's important that both US and Canada work with India to act on this criminal